What's up guys? Today I bring you a brand new Android tablet. So this is the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro. Roll the intro. So here we have the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro. It's a flagship powered Android tablet with top of the range features like 144Hz Dolby Vision display. This thing has quad speakers supporting Dolby ATMOS sound. We've got a powerful Snapdragon performance. There is a built-in IR blaster and the list goes on and on. So this is a feature-packed Android tablet, and today I'm going to put the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro through its paces and share with you my thoughts on how good it actually is and what it can handle. Now, if we talk about price, and I can predict the price to be around £500 for the base 8+128 variant, but saying that once officially announced, I will share the actual pricing info with any relevant discount codes in the description box below. Inside the box, you will find paperwork, a USB-A to Type-C charging cable, and the tablet itself. Alright, now let's talk design. The tablet feels super slim and light at only 6.18mm and weighs around 500 grams. The tablet is made from a metal body. We've got rounded corners and flat edges. Everything feels so smooth and nice. You've got a matte finish, not fingerprint prone, and the frame going all the way around is also made from metal. So super premium in design. On the back you can see we have a square camera module following the design of the Xiaomi 15 smartphone, but there's actually only one sensor in there. It's a 50 megapixel sensor followed by LED flash, and you can see a small hole, and that is in fact the IR blaster. So a single 50 megapixel camera on the back, and then we have a 32 megapixel camera on the front. Now at the bottom we have a speaker grill, Type-C port, and another speaker grill. The Type-C port is USB-C 3.2 and does support display out. On this side we have a microphone hole, volume rocker. This over here lets you charge the Focus pen, so it sticks on top magnetically and it lets you charge it. And right at the bottom there you can see we have another microphone hole. Up on top we have another speaker grill. It says Dolby Vision and ATMOS. We have another microphone, and then we have another speaker grill, and then a power button next to it. Now let's talk about that display. Now the screen is absolutely gorgeous. You are looking at a large 11.2-inch IPS display that's 144Hz dynamic refresh, so it can automatically switch the refresh rate based on what you're doing, but you also have the options to go 60Hz, 90Hz, or 144Hz all the time, and you also get to decide which apps can use that high refresh rate. Now the screen resolution is 3.2K, that's 3200 by 2136 with 800 nits of peak brightness, and it's a 12-bit panel supporting Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus and HLG. Furthermore, the display has a 3.2 aspect ratio and also features TUV Rheinland certifications for low blue light and flicker free. The viewing angles are also pretty good. Alright, so now I'm just going to play a whole bunch of trailers to give you guys a better idea of what it's like using this for multimedia consumption.
You're making a big mistake! He's only a kid!
Dad, I haven't done anything!
Listen to me, brother. I know it's smart to lose face in front of your boy, but you gotta know when to back down, or it could get a whole lot worse.
It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my god.
Fortunately for us,
I make one phone call. You and your friends go down for life.
We got us a problem now.
What the hell going on?
oh, we heard tale of a party.
Now if we talk about performance, this tablet is powered by the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3, which is a 4nm octa-core clocked at 3 GHz. For graphics we have the integrated Adreno 735 with 12 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM and the ability to expand the RAM using up to 8 gigs of virtual RAM to make it 20 gigs of RAM altogether. And this tablet has 512 gigs of UFS 4.0 storage. Now if you go for the 128GB version, then you'll end up with UFS 3.1. All the other variants are UFS 4.0.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Enemy taking Bravo.
Target down!
with enemy.
Be advised, sensor gun spotted.
Boom! Headshot!
Friendly loadout. Get to the new safe zone. It's down to 10. Win this thing. Fire sale active. Buy station. All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent work.
Changing mags!
Two full games of Warzone, 40 degrees Celsius, devices operating normally, no throttling at all. So it looks like this tablet is pretty decent for gaming. Right. Now for you advanced users, DRM info shows Google Widevine level 1. And here is some information on the HDR types. So Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10 Plus and HLG. Supported refresh rates from 30 all the way to 144 Hz. Now here is CPU-Z where you can check out the clock speeds, and you can see it is running the Adreno 735. And here are the results for the internal disk speeds. So we achieve read speeds of 1799 and write speeds of 489. So that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench single core score of 1886 and multi-core score of 4949. And in Antutu we achieved 1.44 million. So this tablet has 4 speakers. You've got 2 speakers on each side, and it does support Dolby ATMOS sound, and the speaker quality is super loud and clear, and the tablet produces very nice quality sound. So here is a quick sound test. Now coming to the cameras, as I mentioned already, 50 megapixel on the back, 32 megapixel on the front. I want to give you a quick walkthrough of the camera app. It's a bit hard to see at the bottom. It says documents, then you've got video mode, and I'll show you what the maximum resolution is. So 4K 60 is the maximum video resolution, and maximum resolution video from the front camera is 1080p at 30 frames. Okay, then we've got photo mode, portrait mode, and then under more, you have a few other options to play with, including director mode, dual video, and you've got 50 megapixel high resolution photos. So without further ado, let me just share some samples with you. So this is 4K 60. Now let's talk about battery. This tablet has a pretty generous 8,850 milliamp hour battery, supporting up to 67 watt hypercharging, and unfortunately the charger is not included in the box. However, if you do get hold of one, 67 watt hypercharging will get this tablet from 0 to 100% in around 79 minutes, which is pretty fast considering the large capacity battery that this has. And also, even with such a large battery capacity, look how slim and light this tablet is. We also have some optional accessories to check out, so let me quickly go through them. So here is the first one. It's the Pro cover, hardback magnetic case. If we drop the tablet in place, it's going to be held in magnetically and you're protected. You've got the cutout for the camera, like a folio case. The beauty of it, however, is you can fold it backwards and it turns into a stand. The next case is the Pro keyboard case, finished in white. Again, it's got a hard cover. We're going to just align the cameras, stick that in place. That's held in magnetically. Now, when you drop it into that groove, that is also a magnet. Okay, and next one is the Pro Focus keyboard, and here it is. So we've got another keyboard case, but this one is on a hinge, and it's a very nice sturdy hinge. Hard cover again. You've got a nice fabric suede finish, and you can see the pogo pins on the right. So we can dock this. So the tablet attaches magnetically. And what's amazing about this case is it has a trackpad which supports multi-touch gestures, and you have a very comfortable chiclet keyboard. And another great feature is that hinge. It's such a durable hinge. It gives you a laptop style experience with this Xiaomi tablet. The way it opens up and the way it holds the weight of the tablet, and it's not going anywhere, so it's very sturdy and very nice hard cover back and front for full protection. So if you are going for this tablet, I highly recommend the Focus keyboard case. Now, last but not least is the Focus pen. So this is another interesting product. You can dock it at the top and it will charge. You can see the charging level, 68%. You can use this to navigate all the menus. You've got Mi Canvas in case you wanted to scribble like a 5-year-old. Yeah. If you're an artist, which I'm definitely not, and you know what you're doing, paint, color, do what you want. Also, palm rejection works. So my palm is all over that screen and nothing's happening. So this does support palm rejection. So really good quality responsive pen. Now you've got 2 buttons on here with various functions. Keep one of the buttons pressed. It will say tap screen to start writing. It opens up the writer and you can immediately start writing, doing whatever you like on here. And like I said, palm rejection works really well. So now the same button, if you press the back side of it, you can take screenshots. So you can select a certain area and hit save. If I go to gallery, I'll show you that screenshot we've just created. So quite a nice high quality screenshot. And there are many other functions to discover. Xiaomi Focus Pen. So those were your optional accessories, and I will link all of them in the description box below for your convenience. So there you have it, guys. That was the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro. And here are my thoughts. This tablet appears to have everything. Premium build, great Snapdragon performance, beautiful Dolby Vision display, slim and light build quality, great battery life, fast Wi-Fi 7, upgraded cameras, excellent Dolby ATMOS speakers, and the list goes on. So initial thoughts, an amazing, impressive tablet, Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro running HyperOS version 2. Now for the optional accessories, I absolutely love the Focus keyboard case and the Focus pen. So if you're in the market for a tablet, this one is pretty good all-rounder. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, if you want to see more of my latest and greatest unbiased tech reviews, hit the like button, sub to the channel, and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.